Today I am going to teach the remaining part of understanding diversity. What does diversity add to your life? We have already read diversity means differences. Differences means in our country, which is very vast, it is also has vast type of diversity. People speak different languages such as Kannada, Malayali, or you can say Hindi, English, and other. Celebrate different type of festivals like Chhat, Durga Puja, Diwali, Xmas, Eids, etc. Eat various type of food means the food we eat they may belong to South Indian food item or North Indian food item. These are the diversities present in our country. Imagine the world where everything is the same. Suppose in the world there are limited type of items are present. For example, we use only two colors, red or white. Two animals are found in the world, deer and cat. Two games we used to play, snakes and ladder or ludo. There are only two type of vegetables to eat, potatoes and beans. There would be no diversity. Are we happy? Means if there is no diversity, if there is no different type of colors, different type of animals and different type of game, are our life is happy? There is no fun in the life if there is only limited type of things are present in our life. So diversity adds to our life happiness, fun and fun. Diversity in our country. India is the land of many diversities which include different type of language, different types of food, different type of festivals and religion and so on. Sometime before 200 years ago, before the age of train, when train was not present in our life, car, aeroplane and buses, how people live? People used to travel by ship, on horse, on camel or on foot. So these are the only things present on the earth 200 years ago when people travel one place to another place by either ship, horse, camel or on foot. They traveled in the search of raw materials. Why they travel one place to another place, one part of the country to another part of the country to get raw materials. And raw materials are used for trade. The scarcity of food means the shortage of food because of droughts and famine. You already know the meaning of droughts means less rainfall or no rainfall, and famine means excess rainfall. During ancient period, man was nomads. Nomads means they don't have their own house and they move one place to another place. Later, they started to lead a social life. Social life means a life with family. They made their home and they settle down. They start doing different type of occupation, which lead to the emergence of diversity. Means in our life, diversity came because people life was now settled. Now they depend on each other. Today also, one man alone cannot live on the earth. They need many people which support them. So they depend on each other and also on their social groups. Means either family or community or country. They depend on each other. They also on their social group to fulfill their needs. Whatever they need, it cannot It cannot be fulfilled if we live alone. When we live in group and family, then our needs will be fulfilled. Unity in diversity. We have already read about the different type of diversities present in our country. Now we are going to start the unity which unite. Being diversities, we are unite as one. India is a diversity. India's diversity is always been recognized as a source of its strength. Strength means power. Means India is powerful country in the world because of its diversity. When the British ruled India, men and women from different backgrounds came together to oppose them, to fight against British. In India, still people salute the flag we host and we sing together our national anthem. Now, here is the incident happened which give us importance of unity. On 13th April 1999, a British general and his troops means soldier, attacked a large meeting of unarmed people without weapons. Several men and women were killed. This happens in Amritsar, where the Golden Temple is present. It is in Punjab, and this incident is known as the Jallianwala Bagh Massacre. Massacre means when innocent people were killed in large number. The Indian flag was used as a symbol of protest. When we are fighting against British, we use our national flag to protest against to oppose against the British. According to the book, this book is written by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, The Discovery of India. It is written by Jawaharlal Nehru. He states some important terms about our unity. Indian unity is not imposed from outside. Means it is not came from other part of the country. It is present in the soul of our people. It was something deeper, and with its fold, means it is inside our soul. We are personally, or we are habituated with living unite. People practiced the widest tolerance. Tolerance means we have tolerate people. In our country there are different type of beliefs and customs. Customs means different type of religious rituals, and beliefs means our faith. We large number of people in our country believe in different type of religion, and they celebrate different type of festival, and we all are comfortable in this. They acknowledged and encouraged variety. Again, variety means diversity. Unity in diversity exists in our country, and Nehru described our country as unity in diversity. Means Jawaharlal Nehru in his book wrote that India is a country where there is diversity, but it unites us. Means it is unity in diversity. This is our the last concluding part of the chapter. Today I am giving you a homework, that is match the following. On the basis of previous lecture and today's lecture, you can easily do it. In the first column, Ladakh, Kerala, Amritsar, Rabindranath Tagore and Jawaharlal Nehru is written. In the second column, the discovery of India, the national anthem, Jallianwala Bagh, wool and spices. Now the answer will be Ladakh, wool, Kerala, spices, Amritsar, the Jallianwala Bagh, Rabindranath Tagore, the national anthem, and Jawaharlal Nehru, the discovery of India. So write down this match the following in your civics homework copy. Thanks.